Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. So find your meditation posture and become aware of the ground underneath you. Feel where you are, sitting, resting, lying. Feel where you are touching the ground. And become aware of how that ground underneath you feels. And feel how that ground is holding you, how it's supporting you, and how you have this connection to Mother Earth, who is supporting us, who is nourishing us. So feel that support and let go of everything and sink even deeper in whatever you're resting on. Whether you're having both feet on the ground, whether you're sitting cross-legged, whether you're resting somewhere, feel how your body leaves an imprint on whatever you're resting on. And as you feel this support, also feel into the crown of your head and feel that vastness above your head, that field of opportunities, that freedom, that vastness, and just feel it. And as you feel the crown of your head, feel that universal energy entering your body through the crown of your head, nourishing all of your head, your eyes, energizing your whole face, your mouth, your throat, down into your heart, your stomach, nourishing and energizing all of your internal organs. If you wish, you can visualize it with light or just let it flow. Your pelvis, your legs, your feet, and feel how this universal energy that entered through the crown of your head is now leaving your body through the soles of your feet, entering Mother Earth. It has provided you with everything you needed right now. And whatever is left, we're handing over to Mother Earth. And she's receiving this, transforming it, and giving her love to it, and entering that back into your body through the soles of your feet, your legs, your knees, your hips, all of your internal organs, energizing them, your stomach, your heart, your throat, your whole head, your eyes, exiting your body through the crown of your head, back to the universe. So we're all connected now with universal energy and with Mother Earth energy. Beautiful. Allowing the stillness to come. Allowing to be as we are. Allowing to rest. Just being here. Maybe there are sounds present. Maybe there's a smell present. Just being aware of the room you are in this very moment, inviting the calmness, the stillness to become part of us. Feeling into whatever is present right now. As you are resting in this awareness of what is, I want to have a look at your energy levels today. Because we kind of know what people, places, habits, and things fill us with energy. Like we just filled up our levels with the universal energy and Mother Earth energy. And we know what people, places, habits, and things drain our energy. And I always play with actively remove those energy drainers from my life. Some of them, of course, will stay in our life. They're not so easy to be removed. But we can remove them from our attention. Today, for instance, in a cafe, there was a guy who was quite rude to the waitresses, who are really nice. And he also had his phone playing relatively loud. And I felt distracted in my conversation. So I could feel how he drained energy from probably not just me, but from other people as well. So, of course, I can't get up to him and say, hey, leave the cafe, you're annoying. I could, but I wouldn't. Because it's on me to bring my attention back to myself, to my partner in conversation, and stay with the awareness in that conversation. Bring my energy levels up again and towards that conversation that I've had. So let's have a little exercise, a little play with how those energies feel. So that if that happens to you, you can feel the difference and then bring your attention back to something that nourishes you. And don't let those energy drainers drain you. Don't give them your energy. Don't give them your attention. Do not hand over your power. In this moment, you always bring your power back to what brings you energy, to what brings you joy. So I invite you to see yourself walking a path, whatever this path looks like. Maybe it's in a forest, maybe it's on a meadow, on a hill, alongside a lake. You're walking a path. You're enjoying the air. Maybe there are sounds present. And then you're coming towards a fork in the path. So there are two paths that you can possibly go. So walk towards the right one first, please. And feel how it is a bit darker and sticky. This is the path with people, places, habits, and things that drain your energy. Pick one of them, one of those who are draining your energy. What comes to your mind, this is what we pick. And then ask yourself, can I actively remove those energy drainers from my life? Yes? Perfect. Just go to a different petrol station. Go to another cafe, a different shop. If you can make choices that leads you away from energy drainers, then do that. If you cannot actively remove them, well, the question is then, can you change your attitude towards it? If you can't change a situation, then you are challenged to change yourself. And you know, there is a reason why this resonates with you. We kind of give them permission to resonate. And you hand over your power and energy to them. In this situation, you're like an instrument and they play your strings. Don't let them. Take back your power. And if you can't remove them from your life, change your attitude. Don't hand them your power and energy. How? Ask yourself what to learn from this situation. Maybe it is setting boundaries. Maybe it is acknowledging your self-worth, your self-love. Until you have learned and taken in this new skill, this new behavior, this new attitude, the situation will come up again and again. So either nod or say yes to yourself inside if you want to take your power back and your energy too. Nod or say yes to yourself in the situation if you would like to learn this lesson so that it does not have to come back to you. Remove this from your life, or at least change your attitude towards it. Yes. Now walk back the path to the fork. Now take the left path and feel how sunny and gloomy it is. This is the path of people, places, habits, and experiences that fill up your energy. Pick one of those situations right now and feel it, see it. What brings you joy? Fill your cup of joy. Fill your cup of love by feeling the situation, being it. Maybe it was a barbecue a few days, weeks, months ago. Maybe it was a holiday. Maybe it was a meditation. A beautiful cup of coffee. Fill up your energy levels and fill up your life with those positive things. As you walk back the path to the fork, you now know how both situations feel. And you now also know that you always have a choice which path to take. And if you feel that you've taken the doomy path, the darker path, you always have the choice to remove it again and to go back to the sunshine. In the here and now, every second, we can make a new and different choice. And for our time in silence, I would like to suggest you a mantra. I am the creator. I can change any situation. I am the creator. I can change any situation. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy filling up your cup for the next few moments. Bring your awareness back into the here and now. And maybe back to a place, a person, an event that made you feel happy, that makes you smile. That fills up your energy. So that next time you feel low in energy or frustrated or just not present, you can remind yourself of that situation that makes you smile. You can create that memory and that feeling within you. And you can fill up your own cup. Of course, even better if you have a friend or a partner or a family member that knows how to read you and can remind you of how it feels to be happy. Maybe by simply smiling at you, hugging you, making you a cup of coffee or tea. Or maybe you are the one in this situation who smiles at the other person, hugs them, makes them a cup of coffee or tea. Because together it is much easier to keep up the high energy levels, to raise the vibration together. We can be each other's crutches to rise up to more positivity. Because we are the creators. So sometimes we need someone else to create something for us, an opening, a higher vibration. And sometimes we can then be that creator as well. So ask yourself, what or who can you be right now to be the creator? Just like I decided in that moment to not feed the negativity that for whatever reason I felt with this person, how this person made my instrument swing in that negative way, and decided to get my attention back to myself and to what brings me joy in that conversation that I had in this very moment before I felt distracted. So it is not in the hands of this person. Whatever he's been going through, I don't know, and it's not my concern. In this moment, it was my concern about being my own self, my positivity, and hence being the positivity for my partner in the conversation that we had at our table in our field, and keep that vibration high. And the next I looked, that person was gone anyway. I didn't even see him leave. Shifting your awareness away from a perceived challenge or problem or whatever it might be. Shifting that awareness to your own self, your vibration, and the ones next to you. Let this be your task for the next few days. Becoming aware of something, I don't want to say negative happens to you, if something influences your mood, your vibe in a toxic or negative way, holding it, stopping whatever you're doing, bringing your awareness to yourself, back to you and your core, and to something that brings you joy. And if it's just staring into your book, if it's just staring into your coffee, having a sip of the tea, another bite of your meal, just staring out of the window, watching the flower, bringing your attention to something that raises your energy levels. Let this be the task for the rest of this week for you. And then slowly, slowly bring your awareness back to the room we're sitting in. Bring your awareness to the sounds that may be present. Become aware of where your feet are placed and where your hands are placed. Slowly inviting life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet, your fingers and your hands. Slowly inviting a deeper breath into your body and maybe stretching your neck or rolling your shoulders. Beautiful. Inviting another deep breath into your body, stretching your whole body. And whenever you feel like it, gently open your eyes. Sometimes we may feel like we have no choice. But once you stop and become aware of the actual situation, you always have a choice. You do. In the last few days, there was a situation where I felt like I don't want this. I don't want to be there anymore. This situation feels awkward. So I just simply said, sorry, I need to go. Turned around without any explanation. I don't need to give anybody an explanation about my decision. And left. And just left. And just walked down the road. Took the bus. It's not my responsibility. Your responsibility simply and only is to be safe and happy and healthy. This is how you do the best for everybody around you and your community and yourself. This is your responsibility. Treat yourself well. Take care and make good choices. Have a wonderful week, and I see you again next week. Bye for now.